Get ready to match the stars. Michael Evans, Brett Summers, Gary Burghoff, Joyce Bulifant, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 74. And now here's the star of Match Game 74, Gene Rivers.
How's everybody over here? Terrific! You're a grand bunch, yes, sir. Welcome back.
Successful nose operation. Isn't it nice to see her back?
Yeah, we missed you.
I missed you.
It's been gone a long time. 6 weeks or so you haven't been with us there. Nice to have you back,
Thank
Fannie,
you,
dear
my
girl.
friend.
Feeling all right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. And those of us, we have a little tradition here, those of us who are on the program or have been on more than once, we always welcome the new kid on the block. In this case, it's Michael Evans. Nice to meet you.
Michael.
Welcome. Hey. Now, Michael.
Yeah?
It's the last nice thing that's going to happen to you on
Is that
this
it?
show.
Okay.
From here on in, it's going to be pretty rough there.
Okay.
Did you hear? You better believe it. I've never been unkind to anybody on this program.
Oh, no.
Paranoid? I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, kiss me.
Listen, why do you think we call you Hostile Harry? All right, now let's say hello to our player here and current champ, Alicia Howard. How are you, Alicia?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Alicia's won one game, and you just won that as time ran out last time, and you got $100. Now you're going to have a go at the big money, right?
Right.
You ready for that?
I'm sure.
Okay, we'll see how much more you win right after this message. Here we are with Alicia Howard. This is her first time up here, and let's see how she does. You ready?
I sure am.
Okay, now, Alicia, you know how this goes. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Mac blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. Then if you match the next one, you get $250. If you match the bottom one, you get $100. 3 celebrities are allowed to help. Whom do you choose?
Fannie, please.
Fannie.
Oh, okay, Mac. My doctor, Mac the Knife.
Isn't that fortuitous? Fannie just had an operation, and she's, that's all right. Okay.
And I've seen her scar.
All right, I haven't.
Gary, please.
Gary.
Well, I'm going to go with a very good friend of mine that I think most people know, Max Stevenson, McLean Stevenson.
Really? You're going to say that, right, Gary?
I don't believe him,
Yes.
do you?
I didn't say it was good. It's
Come
just
back,
something.
Charles, wherever you are.
Just a minute, just a minute. Take it easy, you know what I mean?
Don't come back, Charles. Okay, so you got Mac Stevenson, McLean
Wonderful.
Stevenson, and one more.
Joyce.
Oh, dear, you know what? All I can think of is Macintosh.
Macintosh.
Another winner.
Another winner. So you got McLean Stevenson, Macintosh, and Mac the Knife. Choose one of
I know
those.
which one I go with.
Or dream up one of your own if you're smart.
I'll go with Fannie and Mac the Knife.
Mac the Knife is what you want there.
I hope it's up there.
Now, we're going to find out if Mac the Knife is up there, and if so, where. And let's first reveal the $100 response. Mac Davis. Oh, yeah.
What'd he do?
He's on CBS, yeah. Okay, looking for Mac the Knife. Here's the $250 response. Mac Truck. Good one, right? All right. You think it's under there, audience? Yeah. You do, huh? All right, let's reveal it and find out right now. Mac the Knife, it's there. Congratulations. Good for you. Now, Alicia, you've got $600, and that means you're going to play now for 10 times 500 or 5,000. To collect, you got to match one celebrity, and it's time to choose one.
Fannie.
Okay, Fannie, get ready to write. We're putting you right to work here, aren't we? All right. The $5,000 question is as follows. Missing blank. Missing blank. Now, Alicia, we ask you to come up with an answer which you think will match Fannie. What do you say? Missing?
Missing link.
Missing link? Did I hear a few groans? Did I hear a few groans? No. You all think it's okay. All right. Fannie, for $5,000, may we see your response? She said missing link.
She did?
Yeah.
You know, honey, you're so pretty and red, and I said missing link.
Good for you! What do you got? $5,600. Splendid. How do you feel, Alicia?
Oh, God, I get my new kitchen now. I am so happy.
You're going to get a new kitchen?
Yes, and I think I'll take the family to see some relatives in England.
Okay, goodbye. No. Stick around here. You got to play another game. Let's bring out another player. Here comes Jason Wesson Jr. Hello there, Jason. Okay. Jason, you know Alicia? Alicia's kind of excited, Jason, because she just won a bundle of money. She's got $5,600. Does money excite you?
Very much.
It does.
Very much.
What else you want to tell us about Jason Wesson Jr.?
Well, I'm definitely sure I don't have a lovely wife at home, and I'm reasonably sure I don't have any lovely children.
He's saying that because
I'm a bachelor from Cleveland, Ohio, and if anyone is watching likes me, they can find me. I walk the streets all the time. I won't be hard to find.
Okay. All right, Jason, we wish you the best of luck. We've never booked a streetwalker before in this show. There's a first time for everything, right? Here we go. All right, Jason, would you make a selection?
A, please.
A. Now, everybody plays. New game. A. Got a little song here about American history.
Oh, wonderful.
Oh, good.
And because I said it's a song, I'm forced to sing it in spite of your objections.
Still my heart.
Would love to hear it. Wait.
Yankee Doodle went to town to buy...
I'll give you an intro.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yankee Doodle went to town to buy some macaroni. You gave me the wrong tempo. How about give me another intro there?
All right.
And that's the way it was.
That's a wrong key for me. Now, come on, one more time. That's it. Yankee Doodle went to town to buy some macaroni. Along the way, he lost his blank while riding on a pony.
I get so excited when you sing, and when you wear pink, you're a vision.
I didn't get the last. No, no.
Oh, you got me last year. I'm not going to sing it again then.
Let's see it one more time.
One more time.
One more time.
Very well.
Yankee Doodle went to town to buy some macaroni. Along the way, he lost his blank while riding on a pony. You still don't get it.
It's a better reaction.
Doo-dah. Everybody's ready, except...
Is he going to do that again
No, I
this
didn't-
week?
I'm
No, he's going to remember.
I remembered. I remembered. I just didn't do it.
She's been sick, you know.
I know it.
Don't rip your stitches, sweetheart.
Back in the hospital. All right, Jason. Yankee Doodle went to town to buy some macaroni. Along the way, he lost his blank while riding on a pony.
Pants.
Pants?
That's the only thing I can think of.
Really? He lost his pants. That seems to me would be rather difficult to lose your pants while riding on a pony. What do you say, Michael?
Well, okay, first of all, Yankee Doodle wasn't a girl, right?
No.
Okay, then
Not
that
as
changes
far
my
as we
answer.
know.
Oh, that changes your answer.
Yeah, okay, hat.
Hat.
That's upside
That's
down.
it.
That's
Okay.
hat. Okay.
Now, Brett, what do you say?
I say, let you and I have dinner later.
Okay. All right.
Your place or mine. I'll sing a couple of songs.
And I'll sing a couple, have a bottle of vino. And
She's gonna pick you up after she lets me off. She asked me. That's why I answered
I said he lost his seat.
Lost his seat.
You know when you're riding along on a pony and you go, ahoo.
Oh, yes, yeah. Right. Okay.
It's too early in the
Too
week.
early in the week is right there. Gary?
Well, you won't believe this, but mine's as good as hers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You see, that he was carrying on his pony a little tiny portable television set. And he was watching the old Steve Ellen show. And he lost his gourd.
He lost his gourd. Lost his gourd. Along the way, he lost his blank while riding on a pony. Now, he says pants. What do you say?
Well, he was gonna buy macaroni, right?
Yeah.
So you have to have cheese to go with macaroni, and he lost his cheese.
Oh. You're so logical, it's revolting. How about you? Bring some insanity back.
Jason, it's impossible to lose your pants on a pony. Now, you can lose your shirt on the pony, but I happen to know that he lost his virtue. That's the best part.
Yeah, he would have had to lose his pants first. Dig back down.
Not the way we do it.
Gotcha. Yes, Miss Fannie, honey.
I'm
Southern
sorry
Belle.
that I took so long. I just have a problem answering anything about Yankees. I said,
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a good
Okay,
answer.
so he didn't score at all with his first round question, and Alicia, we'll see how you do with yours in a moment or so, but right now, we've got to pass along this message, and then you hurry right back. Here we go. Now, Jason did not score with his. See how you do with yours. This is your first round question everyone plays. Linda said, "My boyfriend is weird. We were having dinner when for no reason at all, he stuck his thumb in my blank."
Oh, I got it.
You got it? Yeah.
Right in her blank.
My boyfriend is weird. We were having dinner when for no reason at all, he stuck his thumb in my blank.
Major surgery has certainly slowed Fannie down. Hi, sweetheart.
Okay.
They're so good for her.
Yes. She's getting stronger, though, isn't
Yep.
she? Yes. All right,
Give her
everybody
nothing
finished.
sharp until I
All
talk.
set. And Alicia Howard? Linda said, my boyfriend is weird. We were having dinner when for no reason at all, he stuck his thumb in my...
Mouth?
Mouth? Boy, was he weird. That is a weirdo if I've ever heard of one. Yeah. What do you say, Michael? She said mouth.
Well, from the joke where a man had an arthritis in his thumb, and I'm not going to tell it, but maybe you know it. It stuck his thumb in her food.
In her food.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
Yes. You
Should've
like
heard
that
the joke.
They weren't too thrilled with it. Brett, what do you
can tell
say?
it.
Yes.
What'd you say that kid's name was?
That's Michael Evans, whom you see on All in the Family. And what's your other show? Listen, he's got two shows. What's it?
No,
The
I don't
Jefferson.
do that. Oh, yeah, that's going to happen.
yeah.
Wow, yes, starting Monday. And watch that. It's going to be good. And
The Jeffersons,
funny.
yeah.
Somebody else writes my stuff in. It'll be fun.
Thank heaven.
You will watch, right, Brett?
Yes.
course.
Oh, golly, gee whizzers. If somebody else is writing his stuff, I'll be right there. Well, it happened to me, actually, the last time I dated Charles Nelson Riley.
Yes.
I was talking at the time, and he put his thumb right in my mouth.
Naturally. So there's one for you, Alicia. What do you say, Gary?
I said soup.
Soup. Good.
Soup is food.
Now, soup is the answer I would have given, I think, had I been playing. Now, if you were playing, what would you do? Oh, yeah. My boyfriend is weird. We were having dinner when, for no reason at all, he stuck his thumb in my blank, and she said mouth.
Should have been plum pudding.
Stuck his thumb right in my pudding.
That's worse than food.
Nobody's perfect.
It ranks right up there with cheese.
Yes,
Was he sitting in a corner at the time?
Do you feel put upon, my dear?
Yes, I do.
Yes. All right. Let's stop putting upon that girl,
All
would
right.
you?
Okay. Although it was my turn, in all
Yes, it
fairness.
was. All right. Go ahead.
A weird boyfriend.
A weirdo.
Really, that never touch your mouth down.
No.
Always stick your thumb in your cleavage.
The cleavage.
Is that how you play it? You just say sexy
How
stuff?
pleasant the meal is.
Listen, I must say, in all candor, I do not consider that to be a weird gesture.
I know.
All right.
With your proclivity,
dated Linda.
we know.
Speaking of cleavage, Fannie, may we see your answer?
Or speaking of answers, may we see your cleavage?
I don't understand. I'm matching him.
She's so smart.
Yeah.
That is a smart lady.
Stuck his thumb in my food, Mr. Weirdo. All right, so here's round one. 1-0 favor the current champ. Round two comes along in a moment or so, but right now we've got this for you. Here we go. Round two coming up. 1-0 the score in favor of our current champion. Jason, please make a selection.
B, please.
All right. Everybody plays since he did not match anyone in his first round question.
Okay.
This is a little riddle. We have these from time to time, Michael. You've watched the program, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, I watched the program.
Okay. No, just a little riddle. What has 6 wives and lives in a hole in the ground? Answer, Henry the Blank. Isn't that hilarious?
6 people
What
just
has
nodded off.
6 wives and lives in a hole in the ground? Answer, Henry the Blank. Finish. Fannie and Richard are finished.
I'm finished too.
Oh, I see.
And so is Michael.
Michael, waiting for Gary, and what's her name?
And Joyce is going to go home and fix those roots, I hope.
Good. That's okay. Not a rhyme, it's a riddle.
A rhyme is da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's right.
A riddle
Now
is
they're all
something
set.
else.
You finished? You fiddling around? What are you doing? All right. Now, Jason, the little riddle. What has 6 wives and lives in a hole in the ground? The answer, Henry the Blank.
Henry the Eighth.
Jason, would you enunciate a little clearer? You said Henry
the Eighth.
Henry the Eighth. That's what I thought you said, Henry. Jason.
How could he be so bright and witty on the intro and so dumb with the answer?
I don't know. We had great hopes for you, Jason.
He came on like gangbusters.
Yes. See, he lives in a hole in the ground. Michael, show him what would be a good answer to this riddle.
You say 8th, are you in trouble?
The whole show gets canceled.
First, I want to, if this is not the same as yours, can I still come to Cleveland?
Anytime.
Okay. Mole.
Henry the Mole.
Goes
you
in the
see?
well.
The answer is anything that lives in the ground. Brett, show him something that lives in the ground.
Well, at least that answer explains why he's a streetwalker. He's not smart enough to do anything else. I said Henry the Mole.
Henry the Mole. Yeah. Right. He doesn't know his answer from a mole in the ground. What do you say, Gary?
I say same to you, fella. I don't know if you have these out here in the West Coast, but I grew up with them. I said Henry the Grub.
The Grub. Now, wait a minute. The grubs, yeah, the grubs live in the grass, and they eat the grass roots.
Sure, you never heard of a grub steak?
Yes.
In all fairness.
Right. Okay.
Giving your biology lesson.
Yes, the Joyce is on, folks.
Sorry about that.
Here we go. Here's the answer.
Here's the answer.
What has 6 wives and lives in a hole in the ground? Answer, Henry the...
Groundhog 8.
Groundhog 8.
I wrote 8. See that?
That's right. Is that match?
Is that a
No.
quarter?
No, because he said Henry the 8th, and that's different from Groundhog the 8th. Okay. Don't cry, little girl.
I like
Give her
cheese
some candy
better.
so she doesn't cry. I don't like crying girls.
Oh, I got a lump of sugar.
There's a...
Eat it up. They love that.
Yes. Now,
Bring
Richard.
Henry
the 8th is what he's looking for.
Groundhog's good at, or mole. That's
Or
what
mole. Gotta match Fannie, Jason, to stay in the game. Let's see what you got, Fannie.
Hi. Now listen, I want to tell you something. I thought, like you did, I thought the answer was Henry VIII, and then I realized what position Henry VIII is, and I said Henry the Dead. In the ground.
That's worse than his answer. Come on down, Alicia.
Congratulations. Got another 100 for you. Fast, Jason. I'm sorry to see you go.
You and me both.
Yeah. Listen, have we got a gift for him?
Hope so.
All right, I'll tell you what you can do. Hock the gift we give you, and you can pay your way back to Cleveland. Maybe you don't want to go back to Cleveland. Maybe you can't face him back there. But anyway, it was a pleasure meeting you, Jason, and the very best of luck to you.
Okay.
Jason Wesson Jr., ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now you stand by for a moment or so. We can do a little business here, and then we'll come back to you, all right? All right. We've got to quit now, and Alicia will be back with us next time we're all together. And each and every one of you will be back because you were just terrific today.
Well, we'd like you to come back. You were
all right, I'll be back too. And I would like to remind all those gathered here today, whether you are here in person or watching us anywhere in the country, to watch the Gary Burghoff Show, better known as MASH. There it is.
Thank you.
You will do that, right? What is your new time?
Our new time is, what are you trying to put me on the spot? 8:30 Tuesday nights.
8:30 Tuesday nights. Okay, all right.
Right after
so
the
until we
Saturday
get together
night.
next time, Gene Rayburn here for Match Game 74. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 74, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.